We haven't heard any, so we
Yes.
invite. Go ahead.
I'm calling Miss Freedom Ford. Share your testimony.
Hey, Devon Rising, everyone. How are you guys? I would like to just share in regards to when I first got my I call it the golden toothbrush. Um, one of the things that I experienced was kind of like a euphoric, emotional, uh, somatic moment when I started brushing my teeth with the golden toothbrush. I had this urge as I was brushing to start crying. And I'm like, why am I feeling like this? Because of a toothbrush, and because of my medical background, I do understand because of all the different nerve endings that we have within our body. Sometimes we hold or we may even carry trauma in certain parts of our body. So if that nerve or trauma was stimulated, because I know for me, when I'm going through a lot, I carry a lot of tension in my jaw. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes have to catch myself and unclench my jaw. So I know for a fact, because of that toothbrush, as I was brushing my teeth, it unlocked some tension or stress or whatever trauma in my mouth. And so I was talking to Navalette and Maria, and one of the things that Maria also pointed out is that, by that toothbrush having gold within the bristles, it also carries a whole nother frequency compared to the toothbrushes that we've been operating or using, plastic versus gold. So imagine, and you could even just do the studies. People are not just putting gold inside of our makeup or gold inside of our toothbrushes or gold in whatever other products. I think that's just something that you guys might want to even share, that just the whole psychosomatic part of that. And then on top of that, I actually gave it to a friend of mine, and she actually sent me a text, and she said, what did she say? Dang, hold on one second, y'all. I want to tell y'all what she said exactly. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna be sharing today, so hold on. She said, oh, she said, I love, like, it looked like about 10 O's in here. It said, I love my toothbrush with exclamation point. And I told her, I was like, I told you. And she was like, yes. So, and she has braces on or whatever not. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that you never know that you might think it's just a toothbrush, but it really, it brought tears to my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of them. Do you remember what the other one was, Novelette? It was a toothbrush. And what else did I use?
Hemoheme.
Oh, it
Hemoheme
was
and
a
what?
hemoheme.
Yes.
Yes. So with the hemoheme, um, for those of you that may know me, I am overcoming some autoimmune stuff. However, I wasn't able to close my hands fully, because sometimes they'll get tight and stiff and just not able to really use them effectively. However, when I first started taking hemoheme, the next day I noticed that I was able to close my left hand fully, like I could make an actual fist without any pain. And then as I continued to take it, the day after that, the next day after that day, I was able to close my right hand fully and make a complete full fist. So I just wanted to just share that. That was a small little testimony, but major for me or whatever, because by me being a licensed cosmetologist, as you know, I use my hands a lot. So I mean, sometimes it has been hard for me to hold an ink pen or whatever not. So it literally worked within a 2-day span. So I just wanted to share that.
And question, how many hemoheme did you start off taking a day? So
So it was just 2. And
okay,
then by the 3rd day, I increased it to 3.
wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
So guys, as you take the product, And as you share the products, the testimonies will come. So thank you so much, Freedom. Mr. Benjamin, you had raised your hands. Did you have a testimony you wanted to share?
Yes,
Go ahead.
I have a testimony. I got a bite on my stomach, and I'm like, where did I get this bite from? I wasn't anywhere, it's like, where these two bites come from? I'm like, no, I don't like this. And I'm like, okay, what do I put on this bite? Because I usually use all the chemicals to, get it down. Then I said to my wife, wait a minute, toothpaste. Yeah. Oh, I heard someone talk about toothpaste. So I actually put the toothpaste on last night. And what it did do, it took the itching away from me holding, rubbing it and all that. It actually took the hitching, hitching. I can't talk this much. It took it away. And then I had a scratch on my knee, and I didn't do anything with it. And I said, oh, yeah, a toothpaste. So that's what I'm using, that toothpaste on my skin when something like that happens. So and it took away the itching. So I'm looking forward for the bites to go down too. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Because we're getting the testimonies out of the way before, because I'm going to stop after the testimony and start recording again. So is there any other testimony before we go forward? No?
Yes, Miss Novelet. Yeah, I'm just saying that I spoke with, as a matter of fact, my upline and myself. We were in a three-way call yesterday.
Oh, hold on, Miss Sylvia. Is it a testimony you're sharing?
Is that a testimony? Because mine is not really.
Okay, so hold on. Let me stop this recording and then.
Okay. Okay.